And if y'all think Justin Laboy likes Coi Leray, y'all are far beyond going. Like, far beyond going.
Do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
It's cheating because liking somebody's pictures is voluntary. Nobody can force you to do.
But I personally, obviously, don't think it's cheating. I think it's crazy if a girl thinks liking pictures is cheating.
Go to the question. Go to the next question. Go to the next
That's
question.
what I'm saying.
Go to the next question.
Accountability is a thing.
We can take accountability, but you gotta sit there.
You let play in your face during Valentine's Day, but in January they had a good time. December, like, then they spun back in March. Like, what?
Justin Laboy is gaslighting the heck out of Coi Leray. The heck out of her.
Justin Laboy is getting a lot of backlash right now due to his podcast interview with his girlfriend Coi Leray, and they chewing his butt alive. No lie, it's kind of justified. But with that being said, there's a lot of issues with relationship dynamics and the way people perceive what healthy relationships look like and how you protect your partner online. So we're gonna get into that today. But before we get into the video, it's your boy JP. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We keep it a PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? Check out this book, Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, if you haven't so far. Dope book. But anyway, let's get into the video.
And if y'all think Justin Laboy likes Coi Leray, y'all are far beyond going. Like, far beyond going. It's no way. Like, what? That man loves the fact that she's broken. And what I mean by broken, because I know y'all going to dick ride in the comments. What I mean by broken is she just came out of a relationship. She's not fully healed. She still got trauma. Trying to figure herself out. Like, that was a part of her life where it was, like, mad embarrassing. It was on the internet. I feel like he's using that. Like, okay, like, you know, she's fragile. And that's what he likes about her, that she's fragile and he can say and do whatever to her. That's what he likes.
Now, I will say for those that have recently got out of toxic relationships, please do yourself a service and don't do yourself a disservice by getting into another relationship. Do yourself a service by staying in tune with yourself, doing the shadow work, and healing from your previous relationship. Again, it might be the person's fault. We get that, and that's completely understandable. But do what you can internally to be able to heal from that before you decide to hop into another relationship with somebody else. Because the last thing you want to do is take baggage from the previous relationship into the new one. Give that new person a fair shot. Don't go into it with all this unnecessary baggage from the previous relationship.
Do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
why though?
That's
Tell me why you don't.
I
don't want to cheers to that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
okay,
part
so listen.
Like,
so this is the
like
problem.
Like this,
so this is the problem.
Look.
Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a fuck if it's on accident.
Look, if I go like this, look, babe, can you look at me?
It's cheating.
Look,
cheating.
You can hit the like button by accident.
You can hit the cheating. It is.
Now, what do y'all think? Do y'all think liking photos is cheating? Do y'all think is what? Like, let me know in the comments. 'Cause I've been looking at this a lot throughout TikTok, and everybody got their own opinion on it. So y'all let me know. Is liking photos, if you're in a relationship, is liking photos of the opposite sex cheating? Now, to me, I don't think it's cheating. I think it's disrespectful. And I don't think you should do it, especially if your partner have an issue with it. I do think you should respect your partner and not do that. Do I think it's cheating? No. I mean, like, cheating is literally the action of committing adultery. Like, think about it like this. Like, if you was in a wedding, like, let's say you married, okay? Let's say you married, right? Imagine you divorcing your husband and on the paper you say adultery, and in adultery you say he was liking girls' photos on social media. Is it disrespectful? Yes, by all means it is very disrespectful. Don't do it. But it's not cheating. Like, do you get I can't believe this is even a conversation. That's not it is disrespectful though. You shouldn't do it. But let's get into it and see what everybody else had to say. But again, that's my thoughts.
It is cheating.
It's cheating because liking somebody's pictures is voluntary. Nobody can force you to
That is true.
Like, he tried to say after that, what if it was an accident? How are you already coming up with an excuse? Brother. Like, oh my God. Liking somebody's picture is cheating. It's not an ad popping up. You're not scrolling and you saw something you didn't mean to see. It's not an accident. You intentionally told that person you like how they look. Bro, if somebody likes my if my ex likes my picture, I notice it. If somebody I don't like likes my picture, I notice it. If somebody's man likes my picture, I notice it. Like, men think that women are slow in the head, when actually we're 2 steps ahead, bars.
So this is the thing I have a question with. Is it cheating because, and let me know, I'm a man, so I'm curious. Is it cheating because you're giving another woman validation? Or is it cheating because you did adultery? Like that's what I need to understand. Because in a sense of a marriage, to me, you will look crazy divorcing your husband because he liked another woman's picture. Because then I would say, okay, did he have her phone number? If the answer is no, okay. Did he go into her DMs? No. Did he meet up with her? No. So you ended a marriage because he liked a woman's photo. That sounds... Now, is it disrespectful? Yes. I don't think you should be doing that because you are indeed giving another woman validation and it's not your woman. I get that. It's not cheating though. It is disrespectful. That's like going out into the mall and you tell another woman in front of your girl, you pretty. I like that. Is that cheating? Because it's the exact same thing to me. If you go into the mall, it's disrespectful though. I would say that. But if you go to the mall and you with your girl and you tell another girl that she's pretty, that is disrespectful. Nigga, don't do that. But it's not cheating though. To me, I don't know. I don't understand how that's... You would be crazy if you love your husband for something like that. That'd be disrespectful though. You can't say it's adultery. I don't know. Cheating is adultery to me, but to each his own. I don't know. Y'all let me know, but I ain't about to hop on this. We got more stuff to talk about.
We're actually 2 steps ahead, so you don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know that you're telling yourself because you don't even know what you're thinking right now. You're just...
I think she's describing being disrespectful, but okay.
Talking.
Y'all let me know in the comments. Please don't chew my ass. I'm just trying to be fair. You know what I mean?
Cheers. And she basically was like, for some money. Take care of my kid. Cheers. And that's why they're together. So good for y'all. But he told you he was gonna cheat on you. Like, and she knows. I watched the whole interview. She knows. So I don't feel sorry for either one of them.
No,
anyways,
that's facts.
liking somebody's picture is cheating, y'all. Y'all a whole bunch of cheaters. Yep. Crazy, right?
So Coi Leray was going real hard talking about liking pictures is cheating. And Justin Laboy was like, oh, you know, what if you accidentally like a picture? What I think he was really trying to get at, and what I think most women don't understand, is how thoughtless liking pictures is. Like, if you're on Instagram, sometimes you just like, and you don't even think about it as much as they think you do. Now, granted, this is not for the whole male population. There are men who like, intentionally like, they scoped out the picture. Of course, they do like. I'm not saying those guys don't exist, but I personally, obviously, don't think it's cheating. I think it's crazy if a girl thinks liking pictures is cheating. With that being said, though, obviously, a partner's a two-way thing. So if your girl don't like it, the respectable thing is to not like the pictures, especially.
I agree. If like I said, if your partner do not like that, they not cool with it, I think it's a respectful thing to chill out. Don't do that shit.
If you like it, a couple girls' pictures more than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is concerned. So I think it just comes down to a partner thing. If your partner don't like it and you have any bit of respect for her, try not to like the picture. If a girl told me that, I'll probably be like, hey, you tripping, but I'll do a better job not to like pictures. Doesn't mean I necessarily agree, but if you respect your partner, okay, you just not gonna like pictures. But I don't think a lot of women understand how most times, I can only speak for me, but I know it's the same way for a lot of men. We don't put that much thought into liking pictures. At least I don't. I ain't gonna speak for a lot of men because I don't know what a lot of men be doing. I don't put that much thought. I might like a girl's picture and just give her the homie like.
It definitely can be a lot of thought. Like it do be men that use that strategically. Go back and like an old picture from like 6-7 months ago. Like there's niggas that know how to use that strategically to get into your head, right? So it is men that do that. But there are like people like me. I'm a creator. I'm a videographer. I deleted Instagram, but when I was on Instagram, I would be liking the homies. Like if I know you before I even fully see your post. Me being a videographer, like we gotta watch the video. But before I even fully see your post, I'm going to like it off GP because you the homie, because I rock with you. So that's just how I am. Both men, women, don't matter. If I rock with you, I'm going to support what you're doing. If it's explicit, then that's different. I'm probably going to scroll past that, for sure. But if it's just like you doing art, even if your art is a little bit edgy, but it's art in your own way, I'm going to like because you're the homie. There's a lot of women artists that be twerking in their videos, but it's a music video. I'ma like it. It don't mean nothing. But to each his own. I get it. Whatever. You know.
Just because I knew you back in college, I'll give you a like. Like it really don't be that deep for me. But I know some of y'all exes and stuff done like pictures and told you it was just a like and end up cheating on you, so you scarred. I understand it. So I think it's one of those things that's probably just going to be on a relationship basis. While liking a picture isn't cheating, it's just one of those things where if you don't like your partner to do it, then they just shouldn't do it. It wouldn't be cheating, but it's probably annoying or whatever. So you just got to be cool with it and not do it. You know what I'm saying? Or limit it. Obviously, you just not going to like anything more times than not if you're on any social media app. Because you got to think about it. What I look at is like, okay, if your girl's liking a whole bunch of dudes' pics, would you care? You can say, oh, you don't care? Cool. It's really just one of them case-by-case basis things.
First of all, we don't owe the world a goddamn thing.
Right.
That's one. Two, no. When you're pregnant, if you're single, nigga, you're single. It don't matter if you're pregnant. It don't matter if you're fucking, no matter what it is. As long as you're single, you're single. You could do what you want.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no waiting period. The fuck? God gonna send...
Just to give y'all a little bit of context, I think when he asked her before this clip started was about... Is there a certain time limit that you should wait before you decide to get into another relationship after you done had a baby or after you done gotten pregnant? Is there a respectable time frame on when you should consider getting into another relationship? And that's what she's answering right now.
Who he gonna send at the right time, the right place.
Okay. So for those people who are out there who said it's too soon for you to be dating when you just had a baby, what do you say to them?
I say that I was, I'm only human, one, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever I can and do the best I can for my daughter, no matter what. It don't matter who's here, no matter what the circumstances are. But I'm blessed to also have someone like you come into my life along this journey. It's not easy being a mom, right. A new mom, and an artist. And I don't want to take me being an artist from other moms out there who work regular jobs, whether if it's a 9-to-5 or whatever it is. Like, girl, I understand how hard that can be for you, and I feel for you.
Right.
And you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be told that you are beautiful and loved and kissed on and rubbed on.
Right.
And there's no time limit on that. So for all my ladies that just had a baby, go out there and date and go live your best life. And also focus on yours, and God will bring you somebody.
There's always been rhetoric that women should never talk to a man who just had a baby, because people speculate that they still probably messing with the baby mama, or they're just saying the baby's gonna need too much attention that they can't focus on you in a relationship. And cool, I'm with all that. But it's crazy because Coi Leray had a baby less than a year ago and is already in a committed relationship with Justin, whatever his last name is, Laboy, the boy,
LA boy. I'm talking about you, Flacco.
whatever it is. Hey, I have no judgment. And cool, I'm with all that. But it's crazy because Coi Leray had a baby less than a year ago and is already in a committed relationship with Justin, whatever his last name is, Laboy, the boy, whatever it is. Hey, I have no judgment, but I'm just noticing that there is not that same conversation for a mother who has less than a 1 year old baby and is already in a committed relationship with another man. Nobody's saying, hey, have reservations. She's probably still messing with her baby daddy, blah, blah, blah. It's just, hey, God bless. Y'all look happy. Hope the best for y'all. And my opinion is that's how it should be, no matter who it is, man or woman. Look,
Facts. I definitely agree that I think that both parties should take time, especially after having a baby, before you jump into another relationship. I think that I don't know the women's hormones or what women have to go through, but in general, just on some dating, mentally, on some psychological dating advice, as some psychological dating advice, I would think it would make sense to just take a little break, really get comfortable with your situation and how you're moving before you start dating again.
I'm for double standards. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just noticing the double standard in this case. But hey, I'm just making an observation here. Congratulations to Coi Leray on being a new mom. Congratulations to her and Justin being in a new committed relationship that looks healthy. They look happy. It is what it is.
You gotta be honest with me.
What?
What's the brokest thing a man has ever done for you on Valentine's Day?
I don't think I was ever in a relationship on Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Like, what?
I don't think so, no.
Don't say I don't think so.
No, I haven't. No.
I'm your first Valentine ever?
You're my first Valentine.
Damn.
I think so. If I did.
Don't say I think so. I'm tired of the fucking I think so.
Baby.
I'm tired of you're thinking. Think deeply.
Because the most I've ever seen, I don't think I've ever been in a relationship on Valentine's Day, but I did receive Valentine's gifts on Valentine's Day. And the the most I've received was some fucking balloons or stuff. I don't let niggas buy me stuff.
Well, how could you say the most you ever received was some balloons or something, but you never had a Valentine's at the same time?
I said never was in a relationship and made it to Valentine's Day in a relationship.
So you was...
I never made it to a relationship. I only been in 2 relationships, and
No, we're not gonna do that.
go to the question. Go to the next question.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to the next question.
Accountability is a thing.
We could take accountability, but you gonna sit there.
You let niggas play in your face during Valentine's Day, but in January they had a good time. December, then they spun back in March. Like what? Let me know, honey.
Babe, I don't care.
I'm almost convinced that Justin Laboy got Coi Leray on that podcast to just embarrass his girlfriend. I don't see anything positive coming from that podcast from her end, from the clips that I've seen so far. And we're not going to act.
Yeah, I don't think you should be, I just don't think that's just a smart way to do it. If you want to have these type of conversations with your girl, which I would highly advise not to do that, but if you want to really just get nitty and gritty with your girl, I think conversations like this is cool if y'all been together for years. Y'all just want to talk, shoot the and it really ain't gonna matter if y'all been together so long. But to be in a relationship with somebody still fresh and you want to get to know these serious questions that might deter your decision on whether that relationship made sense or not, I don't think y'all good. I don't think those are good questions you should be asking. But if you are just stronghold on asking these questions, why do it online for everybody to see? You just, I think she said in one of these clips that I didn't put in the video that they should be protecting their relationship. This is the exact opposite of protecting your relationship. Then what are y'all doing? This is, as a man, you should not be embarrassing your girl. When you embarrass your girl, you embarrassing yourself. That's your partner, bro. I always say, relationships should be like teamwork. And if your teammate down, yeah, y'all down. It's like you only as strong as your weakest link. You know what I mean? So if he down, then you both of y'all down. If she down, both of y'all down. Y'all should be trying to protect each other. So I think that's just a bad move altogether, if you ask me personally.
Like that this is just a podcast. This is a podcast where he knows that the person on there is his girlfriend. He knows this. They're interacting as if they're boyfriend and girlfriend. She's calling him bae. And it's like he asked her, oh, what do you consider cheating? And she said, well, I can picture cheating, you know? And he's like, well, I don't think that's cheating. And basically what I got from that whole interaction was like, you're invalidating her feelings because you know that she's been cheated on. You know how certain things is. You know what she done been through. So to sit back and say that that's not cheating without saying at least something like, okay, but even though I don't think that's cheating, if you have an issue with it, I won't do it anymore. I don't really understand what was the point of even asking that question. You know, stop making your partner, your person that you deal with, feel like how they feel is stupid or is dumb. You know what I'm saying? The other clip I seen was like something about her talking about Valentine's Day and not having a Valentine's and only having 2 boyfriends during Valentine's. And he's just like, stop lying. You got to take accountability. What did you have her sit down for? To just embarrass her and say, oh, you actually had more than 2 boyfriends. He even went around and say something like, oh, so basically you was dealing with dudes that would break up with you during Valentine's Day so they wouldn't have to get you done, then come back around in March and you back dealing with them again, making her like just look stupid. Like, somebody please tell me, what was the purpose of this podcast, bro? Was this to embarrass her even further than she already been?
My page is only based around reading the Bible, and that's it. But I just can't help but speak about this, and I don't speak about celebrity drama because it's really not that important. Justin Laboy is gaslighting the heck out of Coi Leray. The heck out of her. And the only reason why I'm speaking on it, y'all, is because, like, I adore her, right? I don't know her. I adore her. I love her music. But I just want to speak on this because there's a lot of young women out there that find this stuff cute. A man will find you at your most vulnerable moments and use that and take advantage of you. I'm upset with her because, like, we've all been there. Some of us are there right now. Some of us may be there. But I just want to stop this cycle of just being lost mentally and deep in love, right? And that all comes from being hurt by somebody. Not only that, that comes from not loving yourself. There's no self-love, so we are pouring out and opening up to people who really don't have good intentions for us. And I'm listening to this podcast they have, and my mind is blown. And everything he's saying to her, y'all, I'm just sitting there like, I was once there. You know, like, I was there before. I was so lost, thought I was in love. And I was just sitting across from a freaking warlock. Literally had to stop prepping my dinner to make this video. And I'm reading the comments, and it's pissing me off because there's so many young women in the comments saying things like, oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Like, y'all are not seeing the red flags. And there are very few women in the comments here on TikTok and on YouTube that are like, red flag, red flag. And everyone's like, no, they're so cute. Like, no, wake up. Wake up. Jealousy.
But that because this, a lot of those women that are saying they are so cute are the same women that are either not fully healed themselves and they haven't gotten into the space of starting to look at dating as it should and accurately should be looked at as a 2-partner partnership to where y'all both are compatible and make things work. They still got this, like, some people are infatuated with toxicity and sassiness and all that. They like that because it's entertaining and fun. They think dating is supposed to be this emotional roller coaster and that's the highlight of it. No, dating is supposed to be a partnership. Now, is it an emotional roller coaster? Yes, but that's not the highlight. If the lows are too low and the highs are too high, you need to question what you really got going on, straight up. But some people not healed, so that's where that come from.
First of all, the things he's saying, he's clearly showing, like, you should never ask a woman about her ex. And ladies, please never tell a man about your ex and what he did to you, because he's going to try to mimic that, if not be worse. Lastly, because I don't want to speak on this any longer than I should, but I can't help but also get irritated because it's like he's literally trying to get her drunk on camera. If that's your woman, you should never do that.
Right.
And she's trying to tell you, like, it's okay, you don't have to fill my cup up. I'm trying to keep it cute.
Yeah, like that's your
Where's the
girl.
respect? There's no
like, at what point is content enough? Like, you throwing your relationship online for content. Like, that's terrible. Y'all are slaves to content. I love YouTube and I'm doing my thing. I will not be that. Now, I might produce a whole lot of content, but I'm not going to not be who I am. I'm not doing that. If I got to, I'll find something else to do. I'll go pick up horse shit before I do some shit I don't want to do.
You're talking about exes. You're bringing up exes, asking her how much she spent on exes. So many red flags going on. I can't. And if anyone disagrees with what I had to say, I don't care. Argue with your mama. Go read your Bible. Love you. Bye.
Well, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this is cool? Y'all think it was just fun and games? What do y'all think cheating is? Do y'all think liking pictures is cheating? Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all haven't chewed me up already, because y'all probably did. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is. But with that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Game. We're keeping it PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? And remember, there's nothing impossible to they who try. So next time I'm out, dude.